Hello. So, yeah, we should not be doing this. We should not be doing this. Because, yeah, we begin now. We're gonna probably finish at, like, 3 a.m. Did you find snacks? There were snacks, but my appetite went away, because the adrenaline is kicking in. The adrenaline is kicking in. Did you wash your hands? No, there is poop on my hands right now, don't you see? So, for anyone who doesn't know, we just finished the streaming Resident Evil 4. Now it's time to some Voices of the Void. Welcome to whoever arrived, welcome to whoever was already here, Strawberry Pills, Origino, Laming, Kaze, Janet Phoenix, Mr. Sage, The Roving Frank Spard, Zerberus, Korinagan, Awesome Guru, Luke Andradis, Rebel Wolf, Nisavara, welcome on the Twitch chat, Loy, Alex Kango, wow, Shade. Why are we here? Because I'm addicted. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. I am addicted. Okay. I can't stop playing it. I don't want to stop playing it. It's so good. This game is giving me a similar feeling in terms of streaming compared to stuff such as Blueprints or Void Stranger. You know, that mystery of having to understand everything on your own. It's not a puzzle game per se, but it's an experience. And probably it's one of those games that you cannot replay after having played it once. Because I am sure, welcome back Mona Isa. I am sure that after I get a better understanding of certain stuff, or maybe discover some specific combinations of items, or ways to interact with the environment, there will never be a second playthrough of Voices of the Void. Maybe. Or maybe there will be a different playthrough in which we do stuff in a different order. Lag? No. YouTube is not telling me anything, so it's on your side. Okay. So, let me boot up the game. Now I have to set it up on OBS because it was programmed for Resident Evil 4 today. I love how it went from I don't think it's for me to I am addicted. Yeah, I am very happy that I gave it another chance, because once I can circumvent the couple of problems we were having, it really is a great game. And today, there is the chance, if it works how I think it works, there is the chance we will never have to worry about money ever again. I have a plan. So, let me introduce you to what we're gonna do today, okay? Shall we? Now, let me boot up the game in here. Boom. You should be able to see it. Yes. I'm gonna have to adjust the volume a little, because this is the Resident Evil 4 volume. We're not gonna discuss about the huge lore reveal of yesterday. Oh yeah, in case you watched the previous Voices of the Void stream, the stream crashed after I was trying to surpass some fences. Yeah, I played this game multiple times, but on different versions. Yeah, on different versions, so maybe you played also because you wanted to discover the new stuff, maybe they changed the old stuff, and so on. I feel like once we reach a definitive version of this game, you will not be able to have 2 playthroughs. But maybe it's just me. So, tell me if the volume is okay, if it's too high, if it's too low. In the meantime, let me explain. I was doing a job thingy, but now I'm back and ready for what? Welcome to Gongo. Let me explain what we're gonna do today. The previous time, I had a realization, okay? The previous time, I don't know if you noticed, I think I even mentioned it multiple times, at one point, while of course I still had plans, I still, you know, wanted to clean up the space, I wanted to explore, I didn't have goals. I didn't have objectives. I didn't have some self-imposed achievements. And if you don't have a direction, you start losing time. You start losing focus. You start not paying attention to the stuff around you, and potentially, you don't do what you could be doing that could increase your progress, that could increase the quality of your run. This means today I have a little, I think it's called the bullet board. I think that's the name. Nothing too crazy, but it doesn't have to be too crazy. It's just some little ideas that I have with me to be sure to not lose focus. It doesn't. The brain doesn't need that much. The brain just needs a couple of directions, understanding where to go. Focus yourself on concrete things. This is what we're gonna do today. Or at least a couple of the things we're gonna do today. Of course, we're gonna probably try to do more stuff. First of all, we're gonna check all the 3 Transformers and loot everything. This, because in Transformer 2, I think it was, we found a watering can. An item we don't have, and that is not accessible in the shop. See what I mean? If in one Transformer there is an item inaccessible in the shop, maybe in the other Transformers there is something else. And regardless, it's always stuff we can sell. Then I checked a bit. Let me show you in game. Actually, I'm gonna show you later. There is this item you can buy from the shop called Frame. That I think it's gonna solve our money problem. Frame is an item that supposedly generates points. I don't know exactly how, I don't know exactly when, but it says it generates points. So the plan is to invest our money to buy frames. After that, hopefully we're gonna find a way to unbury our rake to be able to continue the testing of potato farming. I saw there is another item I may be interested in too, which is the Fanny Pack, which supposedly increases the amount of stuff we can carry around. So we're gonna buy that too. And then we're gonna continue exploring outside. In particular, we have to check that door we saw the previous time, and then we're gonna divide the map into sectors, and we're gonna try to explore in the most scrupulous way possible every single sector, one at a time. Okay? Those are the plans of today. God, this really makes me remind of when I was playing Blueprints, and I was like, okay, today we're gonna try to reach room 46. Today we're gonna try to do, get these rooms to see if something happens. Today we're gonna try to heavies the crown, you know, all that kind of stuff. This is, god damn it, I'm loving this. So now, I think everyone arrived. We can begin. Are you ready for our night of fun? Let's go. I did just one thing off stream, just because I wanted to recollect my thoughts while being able to check what I had access to. I made this. A little shelf with some tools on it. We don't have to lose a single second, because the power is out, and we have to go to the Transformers. The console is also... Oh, the console is working. If the console works, we can SV target... how are they called? TR something. Oh, we can do TR check. TR check. TR3 is the problem. Okay, we're gonna start from there in that case. SV target TR_3. Boom. Let's do this. We should also maybe... Ah, oops, the UI is gone because I was making the thumbnail for today. Yeah, we can probably afford to bring a couple of items around with us. Is the backpack empty? The backpack is empty, perfect. How do I equip it from here? Equip. Good. Let's do this. We should have the ATV waiting for us outside. Yes. It's time to go, buddy. God, I don't see shit. Okay, better. Yeah. We begin from TR3. You also have a not to-do list, maybe, for the future. Is the volume okay? Because the ATV is extremely loud, usually. Is the volume okay for you? Or, yeah, perfect. Welcome, Lakefish. Yeah, the stream just began. We finished Resident Evil, it's time for Voices of the Void. Because I am addicted. And guys, tomorrow, after the stream with Sabaku, maybe... Complete the sentence. Maybe complete the sentence. No, 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 no. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay. It's getting daytime. No! Oh, 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 relax. Okay, we got another airtime achievement. Where the fuck is the transformer? I could take a look at my digital map to actually check where the transformer is. Oh, I see the cable. We are in the correct direction. I mean, there is the compass, so of course we're in the correct direction. A not to-do list, you said. Well, let's not die. Oh, the fucking fence again. The fence again. Ouch. Come on. Nah. Forbidden Memories runs? No, we got the run. So there is no reason to do other runs. Aim for the achievements as a goal. No, I don't care about the achievements. I care about discovering new stuff. The watering can being one of those. Nice. Good. We just have to not lose focus. I hear the electricity, so we are almost at the top. There, I see the transformer, I think. There it is. Transformer number 3. Boom. Boom. So, it's not... Fortunately, we have a crowbar. Imagine arriving all the way here without a crowbar. Boom. Boom. Bada bam. We're also gonna clean up the place a little bit, probably, but we don't have the rake. Never go out with a car if Apollo drives. You are underestimating me. God, how terrible this place is. Why would you have the explosive barrel in the middle of trash? Huh? Oops. And why this one is on the ground? Hey. Notepad. Okay, it's empty. 12 pages. Okay, now okay. They're all empty. What do we have? Book. Book. Small pot. Small pot. We're gonna bring all this stuff at our base. Multiple mouse, multiple keyboards. A medikit? Not enough space already. Oh, 448. Well, we can remove our out of order sign. We can remove a watering can! Another watering can, and a monitor. I mean, the monitor is not that special. Boom! Maybe we can rely on natural light now. Barrel? Nothing. Let's remove the backpack. So, this medikit thing is gonna go in the backpack, because it seems interesting. La! Organic trash. A pair of scissors and that we can carry without needing the backpack. A gas tank. Ah, actually, since we got a gas tank in here, let's refill our ATV. It was missing some gas. How do you do that? Do I have to grab it like this and then done? Is it full? Fuel 100. Yeah, perfect. I'm also taking my sweet time, so in that way it's gonna become daytime and we're gonna be able to move around with the natural light. Even though we have only 25 hunger remaining. Use the ATM. Ah, yeah, here we can convert money. But for now, that stuff is still not of our interest. Okay, let's take a look at this transformer for now. No, not here. Anything else on this side first? Book that we can't read. A drive box that we probably are not gonna be able... Oh, no, we can put it inside of there. Yeah. Oh, does this work? This works, huh? Power block. Ah, it's just a tower for the PC. Okay, nothing special. See you, Spark. Thank you for coming. Anything else? Give me another watering can. A couple of batteries. I would really need some food. A metal sheet. Car tire. Hiking boots. Can we use those? Are those part of an equipment? Okay. We don't have enough space to place another watering can. What do we do? Can we... Equip! Ah! We're gonna examine them later, okay. That's nice. Nothing else I can spot that is interesting. Good, and that's the first transformer. Can you shut up? I'm trying to focus. Where is my crowbar? Crowbar. Good. God, our hunger is so low. Let's hurry up. Boom. So. Green, red, red, green. Okay, so it's double green necessarily. Uh-huh. If it stays like this, it's impossible. So, no, don't collapse, please. Take back your crowbar. Come on, hurry up. We can go eat afterwards. Uh-huh. This is also impossible, because we need to have the light blue below. Uh-huh. Perfect. Then, 100%, no, 32, 31, 33, 36, 86, 99, 99, 100, and now that. Uh-huh. Nice. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, should be back to full. Good, and on this transformer I didn't see anything else particularly interesting. Because we need to hurry up home. Ah, I cannot drive holding an object. We need to hurry back home. So now the problem is, the compass is not aiming at our base, it's aiming at this transformer. Don't paint in the trash. This means we have to use the digital map to be able to understand where to go. Talking about the digital map, where is my digital map? There. We're currently there. If we go straight from here, we should be able to reach the place we are searching for. Mm-hmm. Relax, relax, relax. I am so good at the video game. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. If we are not dead, we can continue. You plan to clean the other buildings eventually? Yes, yes, yes. Today we're gonna explore all the 3 transformers. So that's one of the main priorities of today. Okay, so I guess with this low hunger, we cannot really ride the ATV in a good way. Do I have anything I can eat? Oh, the potatoes. I don't want to eat that. Brother! What do you mean you don't want to eat that? Bro, our hunger is very low. Hmm. 11 hunger remaining. Probably this is the road that leads us back at home. Potatoes isn't even sliced. I have eaten non-sliced potatoes in my life. They're not that bad. I'm sorry, princess, if you're used to having your potatoes perfectly sliced, maybe even baked. I'm so sorry, you pathetic princess. If, I don't eat my potatoes, if they have the fucking peel on. God forbid, no. They are uneatable, especially even if I'm starving, I would never eat the potatoes, no. I'm too hungry. Come on, it's just a straight line. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Thank you for not having fallen. Welcome, Yorha. No! No! No, we won't make it. We're gonna die from hunger. Where is the ATV? ATV? Where did it go? No! Ah, screw the ATV. Oh well, time to roll down. Wait, I lost the digital map. No. The ATVs with the rake. I lost the digital map. Where did it go? Am I gonna just die? And here I was, and I said that we were gonna explore, we were gonna do a lot of stuff. And in the first 10 minutes we were already dead. This is a reload. No! We can do this, we have still 5 hunger. Yeah. We have 5 hunger, okay? Load game. I hate you. Wait, but did I get a... No, I think I got an autosave. I did get an autosave! Uh-oh. Okay, we have another shot, though. 15 hunger, and we need to go back home. Can we do it? Probably, if we don't play bad. Also, because if we don't make it, then the save is basically locked. It's like soft locked if we don't make it. If we do not try to take shortcuts. But I don't know the correct road to go back. Because the signs are not really clear. It's gonna be difficult. Ooh. What's that? Ah, it's an antenna. Where am I? Digital map. Digital map! Where is my digital map? Also, why this item doesn't have any medtuff _7? I did have my digital map at this autosave. What? Bro? Does it drop automatically your item when you reload? Probably, yeah, probably that's why I don't have the... I had it in my hands and it got dropped. Okay, now I do have it, okay. Let's go! No, it wasn't in the backpack. It was in my hand right at the beginning. How do you say bro in Italian? Fra! Is there another road on this side, maybe? Follow me, I'm gonna lead you to the Frapollo shortcut, it's my specialty. I have no idea where we are going, but it's gonna work. Surely it's a longer curve than earlier. It doesn't even need to lead us back home, we just need to find food. So it could even be that we find a random MRE or random supplies, random, I don't know, crackers. No! What's the problem? It was a straight line! What's over there? Maybe there is food. Oh, we are here! Maybe I left some food at the hole? No, wait, this is not the same place. No, it is the same place, yeah. Maybe I did leave some food at the hole. Hello? Please, please tell me I didn't loot everything. Emery! Oh, yes, oops. Emery! Nice, nice. Oh, perfect. So we don't even have to go back home. We can explore the other TRs from this position. Perfect. Perfecto. Now, let's continue. From here, we explored the CR3. CR1 is the closest one. And if I go to the antenna, I can even set it on the compass, so we don't even have to care about... we don't even have to care about the... having to check the digital map. Relax! Okay. Yeah. That's how you can use antennas to explore. I can switch my target whenever I need to. To switch the target to transformer, I need to SV target TR underscore and then the number, right? SV target TR underscore 1. Yes. A proper use of MRE. Yeah, kinda. Are you liking the game now compared to your first time? Well, it's the second guerrilla stream of this game in a row. 2 days, one after the other. So, yeah. I'm very happy because as I mentioned during the other streams, in this ouch! In these past weeks it's being more exhausting to play games and such, but now, in this game I feel so incentivized to play. Every single time there is a new discovery! Ooh! Oops. Every single time there is a new discovery. Today probably we're gonna find a way to make money, and I already know what's that gonna be. I have a plan. Oh, that's our base! Well, since we are here, we could sleep a bit. Yeah, brother. Not today, your stupid thingy. Go away. I don't need you. Nah. Today, we change plans. Beep, 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 beep. It's funny how you cannot crash against walls, so you can only crash against the doors. Good. Power restored. All primary systems online. Boom. And we are back at home. So I am here because I need to check how much does the frame cost, because I don't remember. Boom, battery. Boom, battery. Is it ready? Store. It's called Frame. Oh, okay, we can buy it. Frame uses GPU slots, GPU boards, and coolers to generate points. I don't know what does that mean. Let's try. Email. Package received. Ah, yeah, I accidentally sold the MRE, whatever. I should have another MRE to be able to bring in my journey. Yes. Not enough space. Ah, we are here. Let's deposit all the stuff we got. All the stuff I don't know what to do about. For the time being, let's just place it down. And we're gonna sort it out later. So book, battery, book, whatever this is. A couple of keyboards, a couple of mouse, a couple of small pots, another book, notepad. The rest is stuff I want to keep. Maybe I could store the potatoes. Yeah, I can store the potatoes for the time being. I think it's Bitcoin mining. We will see, it's arriving! Hello! Is that the frame? We are Bitcoin mining! Okay, let's bring it inside. Here there is a connection for this. Everything but work. There we go. Let's see how does this work. So now I take the thingy. There. Bro. Uh-huh. The efficiency 10%. Oh, no! Tokens 0 out of 0. Status GPU 0. We could buy GPU from the shop, I think yes. But it's already producing, right? Because efficiency 10%. Okay. Let's leave the frame in there for now. We're gonna leave the frame in there. Oh, let me take another MRE. Oh, no, I don't have space. We're gonna leave the frame in there. And maybe when we are back, we can see how does it work. Beep, 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 beep. Good. But with 0 GPU, I don't think you can mine. Let me see how much does a GPU cost. And then what is the other thing that they mentioned other than GPU? GPU board, 200 can be used to upgrade the frame. Okay, specifically for that. 200 points. Do I have stuff worth 200 points to sell to the drone? Garbage, we can sell the garbage bag, why not? We can sell some drive, we can sell some MRE. We can sell more MRE, we can sell the garbage bag roll, we can sell the gas tank. What you need also besides GPU, I don't remember what was written in the frame thingy. Yeah, screw the garbage bag. Can I sell the toolbox? Actually, can I use this to fix it? Ah! Good. Bye-bye, toolbox! What else can I sell? Whatever, let's send it off. Let's send it off. Soon we're gonna explore, huh? I'm just trying to see if this frame is gonna work. Efficiency 10%, temperature 0%. We're gonna make this room our Bitcoin mining room. It's so stupid. Let me get rid of these. Probably some cool air. I'm gonna check in a second. What was that? I could have sold the metal scrap. Ah, stupid me. Tape. We take the other drive. Boom. Why having a room with all disorganized stuff when you can just mine bitcoins? Oh, file binder. I don't have any more space. Oh well, unlucky me. Looks like it's better to put this closer to the wall. Bro? Closer to the wall? Ah, I see, we have a problem. When there is a problem, just fix it. Good. Haha! No, come on, the door closed as I was going in. Okay, we have 250 points, so yeah, we can buy... We can buy a GPU to see how does this work. Sell that tube. Let's buy the GPU. Boom. And let me see how was the other thing called. It mentioned it below frame, I think. Frame. GPU slots, GPU boards, and coolers to generate points. What is a cooler? I mean, I know what is a cooler, but how much is it worth? And of course, they're not gonna sell us the thing that we need to mine bitcoins. Perfect. Okay. Well, one of those is arriving. Sell the extinguishers. I already sold them. Also, don't max it. I already sold, I think, all the extinguishers around here. Bada bam. Bada bam. Deposit those. I'm gonna sell the metal scrap once the thingy arrives. MRE digital map lighter. What happened to my the crowbar should be on the ground. And my hacksaw? Did I sell them? No. Surely I left them inside of our storage. And I did not notice. Crowbar and hacksaw, there. There we go! It is time to test! Did I not buy the GPU? Why do I have 250 points again? Bro ordered nothing. I ordered the GPU! What do you mean? GPU! Wait, maybe we can buy two? No, let's buy one. We are just testing for now. Okay. I ordered the GPU now. Sell your house, didn't buy... You didn't order the GPU, you just typed cooler than F. No, I can guarantee you 1,000,000% I did order the GPU. After we set up these... frame... we are gonna check the other transformers. We have to go to 1 and 2. You didn't. I did! I did! I know what I did! I did order a GPU! Okay? I did. Also, the drone would have arrived if I didn't order anything, and I'm sure I clicked on the GPU. Stop trying to gaslight me, you won't be able to do so. You can try to craft the cooler, I don't know. We will see. I wouldn't have any idea about how to start crafting the cooler. Is there a blueprint? Is there a blueprint, maybe? No, but it would have appeared when I wrote cooler. Blueprint. EMF equipment, Geiger equipment, V-Box, portable metal detector. No. It's very windy. It's coming! It's time to mine bitcoins! Hello! If only we could clip on YouTube like we used to. You can! What do you mean? Boom! Not enough slots. We need the GPU slots for these. It mentioned in the frame. How do you make a GPU slots? A GPU slot. Okay, I guess we're gonna leave the mining Bitcoin for later. Yeah. Now, we will sleep. Oh, MRE. We will catch some sleep. And then we go explore the other transformers. It says on the frame. No, it just says you can use those to produce points. It doesn't say how to get those. Unless you mean it says on the frame here. I am too tired. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Use an item to upgrade the station. An item. Like a file binder. No. A wrench. No, I don't think I'm fixing it. Oh, well. Let's go to sleep. We'll think about it tomorrow. This evening. No, yeah, Ricky, we're gonna explore the transformer now. We're going right there. I played this blind and the GPU mining is a bit obtuse. We will see. If I wanted to know everything, I would play with the wiki opened, destroying completely the game. But it's fine. Use an item to upgrade the frame. What item makes sense to be used on the frame to generate the frame slots? I guess we will explore the transformers while thinking about it, okay? Let's reach like 60 sleep, and then we start going. Actually, 50 could be good. 55. Boom. I have an MRE with me. ATV, I hope you're ready, because here we go. SB. Target TR_1. We were already aiming at that. I can't wait. Let's do this! Later we're gonna double check it even this door. We suffer that he knows nothing, sir. Well, you are the one that is opening YouTube to watch a blind playthrough of this game. If you want someone that knows everything, just open a 100% long play that does everything. Easy. Everyone can be satisfied that way. I think it's better if we stay above the hill. Yeah, the Transformer is above the hill! Oppete! Ah. Pretty great. Can I say that I get a huge sense of satisfaction when I'm able to do correctly slalom between the trees? It's not useful for anything, but I feel so happy whenever I can do slalom successfully. Okay. Transformer number 1. A bunch of stuff we need to clean up with the rake. And I would say we can try to see if there is anything in the boxes. Sometimes boxes have something useful, like one time we found a note in the basement regarding the wrench. Other times we found the potatoes, which are not obtainable otherwise, apparently. It's gonna be kinda slow. I didn't see an upgrade to the saw, to the hacksaw, which seems weird, like... You would expect them having stuff such as energy or battery-powered saws, unless maybe you just cannot buy them and you have to maybe craft them or find them. We're gonna check what was in there in a second. Let me just double-check if in here there is... Is it useful to click them while they are already functioning? We have hammer, hammer, wrench, wrench, wrench. I did not empty the backpack. I'm an idiot. Let's start from here. This is a good spot. File! Uh-huh. I know it's one of those files, we can't read it. Toilet paper. Fossil gib. Paper sheet. Pour gasoline in an empty bottle. 2 pieces of paper. Craft. Enough damage. Collapsed into pieces. More this night. They keep... Oh. That's a recipe for crafting. Cigarette pack. From the ground, like an undead, it was chasing me all the way up to the booth. Tried to lock. Bones, glowing eye, making weird ungodly sounds. Let's take even this one. Hammer. This thing does not care. The bite felt like a hydraulic press, like kicked its leg. And they keep the money. This is a cursed place. No wonder they drop less and less people. Defense, I do not care if they shoot me from these towers. The forest is dense enough. A lighter! We could have found a lighter in here. We didn't need to buy it. Huh? A pillow? Bed pillow? 300 volume, no thanks. Bedside table, is there anything inside? Tape and calculator. It's nothing I particularly need, but for now I guess it doesn't ruin our inventory if we put them in there. One of the famous wooden chair that is sold for a lot of money. Multiple wooden chair, they are each 50 points, if I recall correctly. Floppy disk, yellow, electronic scrap, copper wire. Pencil holder. Scrap is sold for a good amount of money. Nah. Not something I care about. I'm gonna take only unique stuff while exploring in here. And, Ah, it's another gas tank. And for now, I didn't really see any kind of unique stuff around here. Let's open this one with the hacksaw. Rock pillow, head they're healthy. Well, you know when it says living under a rock, you can sleep above a rock. Yeah, it's volume, not weight, which is why stuff such as the toilet paper has like 30 because it's volume. Come on, something useful. Well, there is potato. Plastic scrap. Yeah, if I could bring the sack in here, I would just sell everything, but no. There is nothing special in here. Here we have rubber boots. Behind it, let's assume a routine of checking even behind these shelves, because sometimes they may contain something useful. The note mentioned some weird creature attacking them, though. Maybe this is not the best spot to stay during the night. There are some things that the game doesn't explain. Think of being an alpha, I guess. No, I think it's part of the gameplay loop. that the game doesn't tell you straight up how to do certain stuff. For the majority of stuff, there are of course some mechanics that I genuinely think it's just because it's an alpha. Or some functions that are missing because it's an alpha, such as the ability to lock items in the inventory. I don't see anything useful. Well, there is a coal piece, whatever this is. Paper scrap. And our usual MRE. Let's break the last one and then we go to Transformer 2. That we already visited, but I'm sure I missed a lot of stuff. I didn't even see there was another door when I visited it the first time. Having a tutorial for interaction should be a given. For some interactions, maybe, just to make you understand that, hey, there can be interactions, but then I think the idea itself that you have to discover the interaction is part of the gameplay loop. For some of them. Let's see, here surely there is gonna be a note that reveals us some secret. Or it was just nuts. Yeah, it was just nuts. It's time to go to Transformer number 2. Transformer number 2 is on the other side of the fucking planet. Literally there. Let's go to the antenna so we can put it on the compass. Put is kinda low, but we have an MRE with us, so we can change it. Good night, Vice, thank you for coming. There is a 7-hour tutorial. Yeah, I played the 7-hour tutorial. And yeah, there is a lot of stuff missing in there, and the stuff that is just wrong. Literally, sometimes it says, do this button to be able to execute this action, and then it's not that button, it's another button. SV target TR_2. TR2 is my least favorite. I feel like it breaks the fastest. It breaks the fastest. Ah, breaks in the sense of okay, break in the sense of yeah, the bar that we need to keep above 0. I think it's just a placebo, though I don't think there are transformers that break faster than others. Yeesh! That was pretty tight. That's what she said. Relax. And by tomorrow, I first want to see if the frame was able to produce even without the GPU. By tomorrow, we are either gonna buy another rake, or we need to find a way to unbury the rake. Backflip! Let's go. I'm so good at the video game. You need to eat? Yeah, I have some MRE with me. We can eat in a couple of minutes. It's getting dark, huh? Tier 1 is closest, so it's easiest to maintain, and Tier 3, it's so far you can accept that it's a hassle. So you are saying Tier 2 is bad because it's not that far away that you accept it? Eh? Well, if it works for you. That seems kinda copium. There we go. What do we have in here? Nothing. There is more boxes to break, but first let's examine what's inside. Another box, another couple of these water floor things. A gas tank. Is there anything behind this? No. Another gas can. And we got a quick save. Anything inside of these things? Traffic cone. No. What about in here? A bunch of useless trash. A power block. More gas tanks. Inside? A stapler. Is this notepad empty? It is empty. Mm-hmm. Whoop! Ah! Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-da! Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-da! Ba-da-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Oh, it's a workbench. Car battery charger, car battery. Drive Plus! Nail Plus and Ankle Nail Plus. And this is the stuff we already crafted, okay. Ah, I need to clean these, probably. Oh, come on! Okay, let's eat however Marie, for the time being. I guess we're gonna spend the night inside of here. Boom. 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 Can I craft something with these crackers? No. No, wait, why does the MRE only contain crackers? No, 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 no. Let's open the other MRE. I still wait for you to pet Doritos. Doritos is at home. Sleeping, actually. Electronic scrap, metal scrap. What if we can gather more of those scraps? Let's see if we can unlock more recipes, since we are blocked in here. Plastic trash. I don't know if this is good for crafting, but why not? Wooden scrap. Eaten and cut food cannot be used. Paper scrap? Maybe that's the idea. And down here there is a crate, which is empty. I'm gonna sew... Why doesn't the door get closed? I'm gonna sew this one. Maybe there is more scrap stuff we can put on the table. Maybe we will need multiple scraps of the same things to be able to craft something. And once we craft it for the first time, we unlock the recipe. So even if something is useless, maybe the best idea is just to craft it when we have the chance, so we're gonna remember that. Yeah, we're investing resources to have that thing permanently present in the crafting list. Not scared, but better barricade the entrance, exactly. Wooden scrap, rubber trash. I don't know if trash is good for crafting. Maybe the coal piece is for crafting. Yeah, I understood that the eaten and cat food cannot be used. Jesus. What if I put a calculator on it? Can I disassemble it into electronic scrap or metal scrap? Okay, let's see. Okay, no, we can still only make the drive, the nail, and the ankle, and the axle nail, regardless of how much stuff we placed on the table. So either recipes are more convoluted than that, or let's put another metal scrap. Let's put 2 more metal scraps. Metal scrap, metal scrap. Let's try again. Gas can! Okay. There is a way to craft gas cans. What if I put a gas can on it? Oops. There. Nothing else. Wooden scrap, wooden scrap, wooden scrap. Can I sew off these? Where is my hacksaw? Where is my hacksaw? Did I accidentally deposit my... Ah, maybe when I slept. Oh, the calculator is not on the table, by the way. There it is, my hacksaw. But I still can't do much else. I don't like being outside after dark. Me too, but we are testing, so aliens are gonna have to wait. Wooden scrap. No, I'm not listening to these weird sounds. No. No. I like being outside at night, IRL at least. You don't live where I live, probably. Outside is not really a beautiful place. At night. Rubber trash. Another coal piece. There is a lot of wooden scrap. Potato, potato. Oh, come on! Ah. Hey! Limb, joint, and fuse? Is there anything else below that table? Doesn't seem like... Is there anything else below here? Does not seem like that. Oh, the metal scrap is falling off. If I put the monitor in here, can I disassemble it to get stuff such as metal scrap, maybe? Electronic scrap! Server upgrade! Ah, the plus is because we can make multiples, okay. I got it. Rubber trash, let me just deposit all the kind of trash. So instead of selling this stuff, we can just use it to craft something else. Where is the coal piece? Electronic scrap. Coal piece, metal scrap, Nail, long nail, server upgrade. Let's craft a server upgrade. Ah! So now we have permanently the recipe for server upgrade in our inventory. Metal scrap, plastic scrap, electronic scrap. Oh, I have an idea. Now we need to gain every single type of scrap, and we need to sit at the workbench for like an hour trying to gather all the possible recipes we can gather. Anything behind here? This transformer has been fantastically useful. Rubber trash, scrap, wooden scrap. At this point, let's make even the nails just to have their recipe in the inventory. Oh no, that's the server upgrade, oops. Yeah, shut up. Okay. Drive, gas can, nail. Okay, let's make a drive. Electronic scrap from the drive, I presume. Okay, so we can generate electronic scrap from the drive. Which means we can technically buy electronic scrap. Because you can buy drives, you can then disassemble them to create something else. Okay. That's good to know. Maybe the main part of the crafting session is to understand how to gain the prime materials, you know what I mean? Such as the electronic scrap. Nail. Wow, all the other stuff seems to be useless without the other components, okay. Well, I'm gonna collect most of the stuff I don't have at home. Electronic scrap. Paper scrap. Paper scrap, wait! Electronic scrap in there. Wait a second. Maybe with 2 electronic scrap we can do something. Where is the other? Here. Oh, I'm loving this night. We're really making progresses, finally. Can I use a hacksaw on these? No. Maybe not on the explosive barrel. Anything made of metal around here? Oh, a bathroom. Huh? Plastic scrap! That's a new part of the mix. Let's leave the server upgrade on the ground. I'm mostly having the server upgrade to unlock the recipe. You need to rest before you die. It's fine, we have 20 sleep. Oh, come on! Can I disassemble the mouse into some kind of scrap, maybe? Come on! Okay. No. Nothing from plastic scrap, at least in the current conditions. Well, let's bring this one back at home. Bottle, plastic trash. Are we making black paddles? No, that was already there. Okay, oh, I left this one here. Pretty good. Back at home, we have some work to do. We need to understand the correct disassemble to get all the resources available. How do we go back home? This was a fantastic exploration session. 20 food, 17 of that. My food should still be on the table. Really? Are we not gonna eat the crackers? Then we need to hurry up. What are these sounds? I don't like them. We need to go in that direction. More or less. Welcome back, old meme. You arrived at the correct time. We are discovering the crafting system. So, from drives, we get electronic scrap. From paper, presumably, we get paper scrap. Now we need to find items that we can buy that can give us plastic scrap, metal scrap. No. Am I moving? Yeah, very slowly, but I am moving. Okay, I'm on the surface again. I'm too tired. No, 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 no! Okay. Digital map. We're almost home. 16 and 14. You sell tons of scraps in the last sessions. Because I didn't know you could craft with them, Dugongo, dumbass. But now that we know, we just have to find a way to disassemble and reassemble them. No, no backseat in Pila di Saggezza. I like to play blind. Is the drone at home? Can I use the noise as a way to understand where my home is? Or... Oh, my home. Oh, there are boxes in here. I forgot to destroy them. Yeah, very good. Let me turn off the lights and then we're gonna eat and sleep. Good. Fortunately, there is trash and shoddy everywhere. I already cleaned most of it. So I should have an MRE somewhere. MRE? Not enough space. 1312. We may collapse in a similar way to what happened the previous time with the nightmare. Okay, 57. Let's go to sleep. A soap. I ate the soap, right? Whatever. Good. Absolutely nothing bad happened. I do not want to sleep. I can sense something! Bastard. Sleep. Sleep! Bro, you have 9 sleep power. Just go to sleep, please. Oh, there is a cooking book? Okay, we're gonna examine it later. Hey! We can't save! Wait! How did we regain sleep? Ah, because we ate the coffee thingy! Well, if we don't need to sleep... The garage opened. Let's check in here. Yeah, we didn't generate anything. And the GPU board is still on there. Well... while we wait for the inevitable to happen, let's do some tests. Paper. File? Ah no, it's just a random file, not something we can read. Paper does nothing. Paper sheet. Is there a way to drop the entire stack I have in my hand, or... Paper scrap. Okay. We got it. We found a way to make paper scrap. G paper times 8. G paper. Electronic scrap. Can't craft anything for now. Yeah, I guess I can climb up here. No. I can't climb on the workbench for some reason. Let me deposit some of these fancy items on the ground while we are here. Some stuff I'm gonna check later, I don't have time. Nail. No, not the digital map, maybe. Cigarette pack? Huh? Sig F from the cigarette pack. Like, I got the single cigarette from the cigarette pack. Okay. I needed the workbench for that, sure. What if I put a lighter on? Still nothing. And I finished my item, so I need to do more tests. What could I use? The empty cement thingy. This is not empty, but it's just to make an experiment. Can I use it? Paper scrap. Yes, I can. 1 paper scrap from cement, okay. So once I finish the cement pack, I can recycle it and make paper scrap. Let's remember that. I think it's near. There is no one, I don't know what you're talking about. What if I bring this one up here? A notepad? From 2 paper scraps, okay. This one is useless. Be careful! How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, there is no one. But, I think it's better if you exit from here, okay, buddy? Oh, I finished the torch. Yeah, buddy, exit from here. And don't come back. Hope to see you again. What else can I try to dismantle while my Carrefour goes away forever? So we're already aware of how to craft paper scrap. And here we have a lot of paper scrap. What about the jacket? What about the power block? But of course! Electronic scrap! Easy. So instead of selling those things for mediocre amount of... Metal chair! No, I don't get metal scrap from metal chair. Or maybe I do. Maybe I need the wood cheaper for this, because it's not big. Can I disassemble the drive box? Oh, the stuff I have in the backpack. What do we have? A drive box and med tooth. No. No. So drive boxes are useless for crafting. Or at least useless when alone. Maybe they have some weird combination with something else that produces something. Hmm. Cement 48. Any other items I could try? Thinking about the crafting is not making me think about the fact that we supposedly heard a presence. The book I can try to recycle. Okay, let's see. Since when is a metal chair made of wood? Of wood? No, we can sew off even metal stuff. I heard something. No, the book does nothing. Multiple mouse? No. Keyboard? Electronic scrap. I have an idea! I do have a gas welder that is supposedly used for crafting, supposedly. Maybe I need to place this one too on the workbench. Or maybe no. Or maybe it's used for it's used with something else. Why there is a notepad in the soap chest? And why my hook is on the ground? Ah, we can try to disassemble these. No. Yeah, I destroyed all the mannequins. Because I wasn't liking them. Hey. Why was the hammer on the ground? I did not leave the hammer on the ground previously. Dumbass, why don't you want to eat crackers? Paper, paper, paper. Drives that we can recycle for more scrap. Let me try with the zip drive, let me try with the... I want to see if I can recycle the entire Marie and the pencil holder. Maybe the pencil holder could be plastic scrap. Oh, it's becoming daytime. Whatever may have happened, I think the creature is gone. Whatever creature it was. No, there are no creature. Fish bait! Can you stop making it fall down? Okay. Oh, it's not posing anymore! It's just not posing anymore! Good night, buddy. You spin me right round, baby, right round, and you go down when you go down, down. You spin my head right round, right round. No, I can't craft with the drive anymore. What was that? Do I need more drives to craft the scrap? Did I forget? I have the recipe on the side, but at this point, let's collect more drives. Save error null! They really want me to get jump scared, huh? Electronic scrap. 4 drives, it's electronic scrap. Copper wire, but I do already have copper wire. Maybe that's another item for crafting. I do have copper wire somewhere. Well, let's unlock the recipe. Small pot and battery, we can try to dismantle these. Let's unlock the recipe for copper wire. 5 electronic scraps makes copper wire. What about the batteries? Nothing. What about the small pot? Nothing. What about more small pot? Nothing. Bandage? Still nothing. Well, we can dismantle more of these. I feel inspired. I feel inspired with this workbench. Today we may be able to do great things, maybe. What about the garbage bin? Oops. I am too tired, oh no. Whatever, screw the garbage bin. What about the beloved GPU board I bought? No. Oh, hey! The drone arrived, and it's still... we are still in that condition, but... are we just gonna lose all the progress is what... Drone, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna open the door. No. Not today. Ah, screw it, there may be some items I can use for crafting. Bye-bye. We are gonna fall asleep soon, probably. Can I dismantle these? Apparently no, or at least not just by itself. Drive, zip drive, MRE, and we can make the fish bait. What if I place even the hook? Half hook? And then I can make a hook. From 2 half hooks. Okay, so I can... okay. I can divide the hook in 2. Potato? No. Before dying, I want to try to do as many recipes as possible. Dying, it's not even certain that we die. But it's very plausible. What we need to find is a way to make metal scrap, because we found ways to make other types of scraps. Apart from plastic. What are you in? I don't know, honestly. Electronic scrap. Let's make more electronic scrap. Even though I think at this point we need metal scrap. Because electronic by itself probably is worthless. Do I have anything to hack so to gather what I need? File binder. 8 sleep, by the way. We're getting there. The lead pipe maybe can be dismantled for metal scrap. No. Can I? Ah! This should give us metal scrap. Maybe from there we can craft something. And from that something I'm gonna understand where to get the metal scrap. Like if it's something we can... if from metal scrap we can craft something that we can also buy. We know what to buy. Oh, hey! We know what to buy to then dismantle it. You know what I mean? Let's see. This blue tent is destructible. Probably we need the wood chipper for that, but I still have to buy that. Bandage! Okay. Now, the real problem is that since we effectively still can't save, I don't know what happens once you reach 0 sleep. Are we gonna fall asleep forcefully? No, 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 no! Oh, I can pose! I can save! God! Let's go to sleep. God damn it, let's not think about this anymore. Talk, talk, talk. Oh! No, I genuinely was getting a heart attack in there. I was so scared any single second something was gonna happen. This game is great. No, this game is able to elevate the horror you would have normally for stuff like this to an extra level. Cause nothing ever happened. Cause nothing ever happened. It was a very good idea to stream this game at night. A very good idea. That was Grimblow. Yeah, Grimblow, clearly. Okay, 50 sleep should be enough. Let's continue doing our shenanigans with the crafting system. It was not on my to-do list, but crafting is proving to be pretty interesting. And now we have a bunch of metal scrap on the ground. Plus all the soda we got from very normal methods. Let's see. What happened to the tools? Glass trash. Soda. Use. Ah, okay, the explosion threw them all over the place. Yeah, it scared them all over the place, okay. I'm not entirely convinced that it was not sleep deprivation hallucinations. It could be. And that's the beauty. We don't know. That's the beauty of it. Let's buy some food. We need to celebrate after what happened. Let's buy a couple of food boxes. Yeah. We need to celebrate after having survived whatever that was. Let it being real or not real, we survived. That's the important part. Nail, server upgrade, fuse, ankle nail, drive. It's getting kinda stagnant at this point. Probably it's not only scrap the stuff we should place in here. Or maybe we need more stuff such as nails or other products. Axle nail is new, now we have the recipe. Gas can, now we have the recipe. Fuse is important actually. Fuse, we have the recipe. Copper wire, okay. Metal scrap, electronic scrap. Ah! Time to celebrate. Time to celebrate, guys. This one's on me. Can I recycle the box? Empty food box. Paper scrap. Yeah, it counts. Good. Wait, how much copper wire do I have on the table? Why can't I make more fuse? Ah, because when I made the copper wire previously, it made a bunch of copper wire. It made all the possible copper wire craftable, okay. Yeah, we got fish bait. So probably there is even fishing in this game. One electronic scrap fell down. Fish bait and half hook. Well, for now the crafting session seems to be okay. You know what we can do? We can place a container next to this, so that we have a place where we can deposit the scrap. So whenever we need to craft, we already have whenever we need to do tests for crafting. But is the garage a good place for the workshop? Or do you have so much soap to be always ready whenever I need it? You, come with me! All the way over there! No, yeah, I know we got the hook on the table. Now I'm gonna clean the table. Now, we just bring this container all the way to the garage. So we can have a storage for our stuff. Especially the scrap. No! Fuck it. Uh-huh. Now, we gotta rotate a bit more. And lay it on the wall. But without covering the spot where we can connect the electricity. Okay. This is good. This is fantastic. This is very epic. Oh, this one is full of random crap. Well, we are gonna dismantle this random crap file. Ah, it's one of those files. Not those we can read. They're not falling on the ground. How much more stuff do I need to make? Paper scrap. Oh, that's paper scrap. Paper stack. Paper scrap. Now, 1, 2, 3. And we start depositing all the scrap in here. Yeah, it's crazy. We went from selling scrap to wanting to have as much scrap as possible to do our tests. Also, remember that fridge we got above? Yeah, I think I know where I'm gonna leave all this soda. Yeah, also, yeah, we get company points instead of money. So yeah, working is not even a good idea. It's not gonna sustain us in the long period instead of here. Soda, meow mew. Soda meow mew. Soda meow mew. Chat, I have a question. Is there a way to put in my hand the item I have selected on the hotbar above without having to re-click that number? Is there like a button I can click to put it in my hand? Because like, you know, now I have 6, for example, on the hotbar. I need to re-click 6. Ah! My mouse is... My wheel is broken! Oh, but it works, okay. It kinda works. Soda fancy. That's a very good idea. Is there a way to rebind this? No! 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 What is going on? I can sense something. Why the fuck are we getting so many things now? Earlier there was nothing. Now we can't get we can't catch a break. Binds. Player. Mouse wheel up, mouse wheel down. Fix object in place. Is Q currently used? WASD. Q is not used. Perfect. Yeah. Good. It is. It is. Oh, it is because it's yellow. Tab. It is. Backslash. Are you sure Q? Ah, yeah, there it is. Q. C. No, yeah, C is used. Alt is used. T. Y. U. I. Oh, all the buttons are used. T. Is it fine if I use T? But it's yellow, no? No. I think T is fine. Not the most comfortable thing in the world. Good night, Ilivoy. Not really the most comfortable thing in the world, but it's gonna suffice. Let's leave one potato in there. Okay. Oh! Now we can save again. Oh, good. What can we try to dismantle next? Pills bottle. So if I dismantle... Oopsie. Maybe if I dismantle the crates, I can get wood and scrap. I'm gonna do a little test. And the plastic crate maybe gives plastic scrap. Maybe. Who closed the doors? I left them open when I went away the previous time. Nice. Metal scrap for me. Yeah, let's go below. Object is too heavy. I'm gonna tell you who is heavy. Boom! No. You're useless. Maybe I can destroy it with the wood cheaper, though. Being able to recycle supposedly everything is gonna be fantastic. And the plastic crate cannot be used to make plastic scrap for some reason. The ammo box? No. Now, I wanted to explore, but we are getting so many interesting things right now. So many interesting things. We still need to find a way to make a GPU slot, by the way. What I wanted to try initially, let's try to take stuff such as electronic scrap or metal scrap and literally try to brute force click on the thingy. No, that's a lead pipe. Where is metal scrap? Don't I have any... Ah, probably it's in here. No. I already have it. Let's see. Ah! It's working! Tokens 2 out of 32. So I collect... Oh! And I guess we have to wait. And I guess we need the coolers, because otherwise the temperature goes too high and maybe it overheats. Okay! So now we have a passive production of points. It's not a lot, but we do have it. And we can make multiple of these frames. Why the temperature doesn't increase anymore? Is it that slow? And if I use an electronic scrap? No, it doesn't work. It's specifically with the metal scrap. Okay. We are mining bitcoins! Let me deposit all the scrap. And then I deposit in here the stuff I could use for crafting, the drive... what else? Okay, I think it's finally time to regain my hook from here. I need it more than the thingy. Tape? No. Invest in Prapcoin today. How's it going? How slow is that? Another drive box to move to the other room. Good money for you to do your job. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna just keep the money and not bother with anything else. Right, yeah, we have to do our job. Yeah. How's it going? Maybe we just have to wait. Maybe it's not that fast as I was thinking. But hey, it's still good, independently, having passive production. Wooden scrap. Up. This is not gonna contain a lot. 10% is very slow. No, yeah, it is, absolutely. We either need more GPU or more frames. I don't know, but we will also need a cooler, and I don't have ways to get a cooler for now. I don't know how to craft it, if you can craft it, I don't know, and we cannot buy it. You're gonna be more useful outside. Okay, we're gonna put another container next to the workbench. At this point, yeah, it's decided. That's the workspace. Boom. You will want a small push for one ingredient, I promise you. Sure. Sure, is my answer. File binder, paper, paper sheet, paper, paper scrap. Plastic scrap. Put it there. Put it there. Yeah, okay, we can clean the workbench for now. It's time to go out in the wilds and collect more items for our supply. So in the end, we did not get away. We didn't... Can you stop making that sound? Come on! We did not get away to unbury our rake, so probably we're gonna have to buy that. But we have a way to make. Rubber scrap requires ATV wheel. Electronic scrap requires a monitor or several other things such as drives. Paper scrap is paper, or cement. Electronic scrap from power blocks or gelic. And the 5 electronic scraps makes copper wire. All the other items don't seem of much use in here. What about these? Okay. Yeah, this is the spot where we're keeping all the paper stuff. Now, what was my bullet point? Let me just double check on my bullet board so I don't lose focus. The potato farm, trying to make money with frames. The fanny pack. Over here, fanny pack. Upgrades max inventory space, price 500. Can I destroy the office chair? No. I mean, I can sell it to the drone. Remember when we still did our job? Remember when we were actively trying to do our job in the past? Good old times. Paper sheet. First aid medikit, crowbar, potato lighter. There is a job in this game! Yeah, and we are not trying to do it, I can guarantee you that. Let's leave the medikit in here, let's put... Where is the canned food I just had? Ah, it's in my hand, okay. Scrap, maybe. You think you miss skipping work? Sure, okay. Emery? I don't care what I'm skipping. I'm trying to do other stuff. You do lose out on the story. Go play the game by yourself. Okay. I guess this is just trash, though. It's not something we can use to actually craft. At least most of it. What about bottles? Arkies. Let's call the drone. Because regardless to do whatever we need to do now, I'm gonna need a couple of points. To either buy more GPU for my fantastic frame, or stuff similar to that. It's been a while since he produced anything. No! Okay, let's switch out the battery since we're here. Boom. Oh. Boom. Now... Any other trash remaining in here? Yes, sir. Was that electronic scrap? Yeah, we need to buy another rake. I decided I didn't find a way to unbury the rake. Let's just buy another rake. Beep. Hello! Good. Come with me. I guess there is a way. Okay, Lakefish, I'm tired. I told you to not backseat. You continue. Bam. 5 minutes. Oh, mushroom. Can I sell them? Can I sell the sodas, maybe? Hmm. Don't eat it. No, I'm not gonna eat the mushroom. 1984. Go play the game by yourself. Now. He's gonna keep doing a beep, 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 beep every couple of seconds, isn't it? Now, do I have any scrap to put in here? Not at all. It's all just garbage. I could maybe convert some of the paper into paper scrap. The keyboard doesn't seem to do anything. Unless I missed something. Yeah, we have way too many paper laying around. Plastic trash, paper, drive. Now we need to actually pay more attention to the stuff we are throwing away whenever we sell. Potato lighter. There is a bunch of boxes outside. Which means oh, there is boxes in here. There is next to the garbage boxes. There is a bunch of wooden boxes we can sew off to get the resources to get a couple more points. Now with the points, we are either gonna buy more GPU for my frame to be sure that we can produce more points passively, or we're gonna buy a rake, or we're gonna buy random items to be. Okay, now let's buy the rake because I need to see if we can set up farming with our potatoes. If we can actually establish a passive income, it's gonna be fantastic. Imagine having like 50 frames, each one of them producing, what was the maximum? 32 points every day. We won't have to think about money ever again. And we can just do whatever we want whenever we want. Huh. Heard that, guys? You should invest in Bitcoin. Easy. Coal seems something good for crafting. Even coal piece. Paper scrap. Are we even gonna be able to sell anything from here? It seems all stuff I would want to put on the crafting table. Oh, I can make coal pieces from coal. And then I can make coal from coal pieces. Cool. It's reversible. So, rubber trash, coal, rubber trash, coal piece. The taxman is here. Damn it, you got me. I guess the only thing really worth selling from boxes is the wooden debris, because the scrap can be used in crafting. Once I understand what to do with the wooden scrap specifically, it's gonna be useful, because for now wooden scrap doesn't have that important of a usage. And we may need to sleep. Wooden debris. Wooden debris, rubber trash. We can sell the MRE. Oh, Sodaxeta. Do we get another notice when I figure out all the systems? No. Unless there is like missable stuff forever. No. But we're gonna discuss about that in the future. Drive. Oops. Drive. Now we can, of course, make more electronic scrap. Yeah, let's just do it. Yeah, it's a future scrap problem. For now, I'm just enjoying what I see. Another cold piece. Canned food to sell. Whatever that may be useful for. More wooden scrap for you. Now that we have 6, maybe we can do something. 3, 4... 5... 6... No. What are we missing for the wooden scrap to work? We still didn't do anything with the wooden scrap. What about the batteries? I tried earlier, but it didn't do anything. And they still don't do anything. Oh wow, we got 1 point from our frame. Perfect. God, if only it could work faster. We need more GPU. More wooden scrap. Nothing. At one point, it's gonna have to do something. At one point. That's gonna have to work. What could we be doing with the wooden scrap? We're going to the moon. Oh, we need to sleep. More important, we need to sleep. Also, I think there is way too much blood around our house. Maybe we can work on that tomorrow. Good. Power outage! Good night, Shade. Thank you for coming. Well, I don't want to wake up during nighttime having to deal with a power outage. But maybe it's not Transformers, maybe it's just, generator stuff. Finally we're getting rid of the blood. Don't take as the max truth what I just said. Because surely very soon I'm gonna get my ADHD kicking in. Good. They also give you back some sleep capacity. Please tell me it's in the basement and we don't have to go to generators. Please tell me it's in the basement and we don't have to go to generators. Wow, the shot arrived down here. No, it's a transformer. It's a transformer. Maybe it's not the end of the world. I mean, maybe we can gather more supplies for crafting as we go. Which transformer is the other question? No! Uh-oh. I know, but we can see it from outside, right? Outside, because there is no one. Is there a number or name written on those? Maybe we can understand which transformer is that automatically. Three? Maybe. It's in that direction. 1? I'll follow the signal. Where am I going? Here. Yeah, then tomorrow we finish getting money to buy another rake. We finish getting money to buy another rake. And then everything's gonna be nice and dandy. Mm-hmm. Blip, that direction. Why can't they see anything? Okay. I think I could at this point just go to one of the antennas, because in there the servers shouldn't be down. The console shouldn't be down. How are you doing? Hey. Health 26. 22. Yeah, because it got in a weird collision spot. That's why. Yeah, we're almost there. The ATV is gonna blow the fuck up one day. I wonder what happens if we cannot buy an ATV from the shop. What happens if we just blow the ATV up? I hope we will never have to figure out. Maybe we just die from the explosion. Would be a better end than having to leave without an ATV. Guess we're gonna have to put extra carefulness in not crashing when we go back. T1 is right over there. Why am I not bringing the ATV for some reason? Alright. Back in here. Is this where I left a server upgrade because I was too full of stuff? No, because in here the toilet doesn't have the door on the ground. And I think I left the server upgrade in that specific location, yeah. Did I hear someone breathing? A bunch of scrap. Rubber trash. Ah, no, okay, it's the sound of the machine. This. The toolbox maybe can be useful, and there is multiple gas welders. Wooden chairs offer good point rewards. And that's what I need. Not enough space! One day we need to bring the drone bag over here. Floppy disk, yellow copper wire, electronic scrap. I want those stuff. They're falling on the ground and we're gonna collect them. Wooden scrap. Electronic scrap. Copper wire. Copper wire got uses, by the way. Maybe... Oh, this can be sold for a good amount of money. Copper wire got uses. Maybe it can be used even somewhere else. Where would you use copper wire? Anything behind there? I didn't check earlier. No. Paper sheet, file, paper. I would hacksaw this one. Fossil gib. Tin foil hat. It's an equipment piece. We were here before and you also mentioned selling the chairs. Yeah, and I still didn't have the chance to do so. Plastic trash, metal scrap. There isn't much we can use in here apart from that. There is trash, literally. And the book. Yeah, I think that's okay. We can sew off these one. For some more metal scrap. Later. Boom! Character is angry. Yeah, 38. We're gonna eat in a second. Red and green. So this one needs to be red, this one needs to be green, necessarily. Uh-huh. This can't stay in that position. So this one is necessarily not like this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah? Perfect. Then... 86, 81, 94... 96, 99... 100... Oh wow, the signal is almost perfect. Nice. Good. What about bringing the toolbox back home? Yeah, I guess we would need to bring the drone sack in here if I wanted to get some more money. Let's do these. Boom, boom. Yeah, we can't ride with something in our hands, so we would need to deposit something down. Better to go back home. We have a soda, but that's not gonna be enough to not die. Let's go back. Okay. At this point, yeah. We have to do these couple of tasks every now... Jesus. We have to do these couple of tasks every now and then. But, yeah, the gameplay is very chill. Oh, come on! The gameplay is very chill. For the most part. Once I can make the second rake or the farm function, I'm gonna be even happier. Wow, who would have said that following the road is actually better? Base is on the left. Gameplay is very chill and a crash, yeah. That's the Frapollo special for you. Is that the base? That's the base. There is the drone. I'm back! Doritos! Doritos! Do you hear me? Doritos! You... I need to readjust the power, right? Doritos! Nice. Doritos, you there, buddy? It's in the garage, right? Oh, come on! Doritos! Go to work. Okay. 2 points! Nice farming. Good. What are we gonna do now is deposit the scrap. Metal scrap. Paper scrap. god, if only there was a way to disable that sound. Where did I leave the sack? Here. Soda shrimp, wooden debris. Let's try to sell the lead pipe. No, maybe it's gonna be useful later. Let's drop the lead pipe in the garage, though. Gas can be sold. An attack helicopter we need. To fight what? Exactly. To fight what do we need an attack helicopter? If you give me a good answer, maybe I'm gonna buy it. Wooden scrap, electronic scrap, copper wire. Fire extinguisher can be sold. Metal scrap. Okay. For the aliens. Aliens don't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. We haven't got a single clue that aliens may exist. Nah. Good. Now, with the points we're gonna get from this sale, what we could buy is the wood chipper. With the wood chipper, we can destroy all of these, and we can probably destroy even stuff such as the crate. No, oh, no, okay, no, it's metal scrap. We need to put this one in the chest. And plastic trash. We needed to sell these. Why wouldn't we need an attack helicopter? That's a better question. Touché. Okay. God damn it, that place is awful. Not enough space. Well, we are gonna leave them above there. Or in the other one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4... 259, that should be barely enough to either buy a GPU or to buy... Jesus fucking Christ. And I'm bleeding. To buy a GPU or to buy the wood chipper. Oh wow, we finished the food. We finished all the food. Yeah, I'm Italian, Layer, welcome. Is it finally time to start working? I mean, there is canned food, but I don't have a can opener. MRE? Okay, we still have something. Pretty good. Boom. All right. God, it's already 1:30 AM. What time is it at your place, guys? Is it very late for you as well? Or is it maybe afternoon? It's maybe morning? You are not doing the incorrect life choices by staying up all the way. 2:27 PM, 2:27 AM, 2:30 AM. It's a... You know the Mr. Incredible becoming uncanny? This is literally what's going on now. What if I need more plastic items to create plastic trash? Wow, sorry. Where did my gas welder go? Okay, wood chipper time. Wood chipper. Destroys small and medium-sized items, producing piles of chipped materials. Uses fuel. Uses fuel. Hey! Why is there dispose? Now I can't unsee it. Thank you for the daily stuff. Hmm. Okay, I have a plan. Oh my goodness, I have a plan. What fuel can I get, though? I have the gas can. The fuel can. You know what's the plan? You know how the previous time I said multiple times we were gonna sell... the wooden chairs? Well... welcome to that moment. Let's go. It's time. But wait! If I'm able to bring our rake as well... we can even clean the pile of paper trash. No. Let's... do we have anything to sell that is gonna afford us enough money to... Let me see from the package received how much we're worth the soda. So... eh? A T D T D U E S E. Is this a message? IST. Oh, we need to decipher a message maybe from this user. Oh. All today, by the way. All following the same pattern. Okay. We're gonna do it later. Because now we have other deadlines on our head. I want to say pot empty is 20 pot... Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ, that Carrefour scared me. I wanted to check. Soda... ah, 1 for 1 point. Pot empty was worth a lot. Fire extinguisher was worth a lot. Fucking Doritos. Do I have other stuff around the facility that I can sell? Because when I go to the transformer with this, I want to already... Oh, nice. I want to already have the rake. This seems a good spot to start. Canned food is worth 5 each. I have so many hammer, I can probably sell this one. Maybe in bathroom. Bathroom is mostly clear, I think. I mean, yeah, we can sell the pills bottle or the syrup. Maybe the syrup is worth something. The basket, we don't need a basket in the bathroom. There is more of these even in here. It's crazy how we are making the place completely empty so that then we can fill it with our rather random stuff. Creating one empty to then remove one empty. Let's sell the basket, let's sell the chair. These pots! They can be used for farming probably, but for now we need points for the rake. Then we can start thinking about the pots. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. We have enough sleep. We have enough food. Let's go to Transformer 1. No, 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 I need the rake. What am I saying? No, we need the rake. We sell these, buy a rake, and then we go for Transformer 1. Come on. Yeah, it's not a good idea to put shelves in a corridor. I need to reorganize my placement later. Yeah, it really tells you nothing, which is why I love it. Boom. I should reach 500, I can buy a rake, I can unbury my other rake, probably. And then we decipher that message. Rake. Come on. Give me the points, buddy! Come on, I just need to reach 500 points in total. Please. With all the pots I sold you, with the 5 extinguisher and such, we should be fine. Please. Even the canned food. Maybe because about decipher. Probably it's gonna be just some words we have to reorder. Probably. I need to open a Word document for it. We can do it now, actually, while we wait for the points. So. No, 496, please tell me the frame created 4 points. I just need 4. 4! It's the greatest item in the universe. It's the greatest thing in the universe. There is an animation made for me in the art channel. An animation. Okay, it's laming. We're gonna look at it together, I guess. Let's see this animation. Next to Yankee. Ah! This is what— No! No! No, 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 no! No! Come back! God damn it, I fucking hate you, Laming. I fucking hate you, but that's gorgeous. That's so gorgeous. Thank you so much, Laming. That's so beautiful. I don't know why did you not base it on a true story, because I definitely never accidentally broke my neck because of an ATV in Voices of the Void, so that never happened, so I don't know why you created that fictional scenario for your animation. You probably should have done something based on reality, which that was not, because I would never accidentally break my neck like an idiot. But sure, everyone makes their choices. Okay. 500 I can buy the rake. Rake! God, 500 points wasted because I already had the— I feel so bad for these. But we can try to bury a potato again. To see if this time it's gonna work. Watering can, let me grab water. Uses? Uses? We can reload it though, right? There is no way it's limited and non— Maybe it's craftable. Maybe water every day this time. I did the previous time. Okay. Now, it is time to do something important. It is time to do something extremely important. Where is it? Where is my rake? Where is my other rake? I should have a rake in here. There should be a rake somewhere. A rake that I accidentally buried the previous time. Where is it? Is it lost forever? I think it's lost forever. Fuck. Mother Nature ate it. Let's just be careful to not bury another rake. Okay, so. You. Potato. I'm gonna go take the watering can. And while we do go with the drone sack to the transformer, you are gonna go into a fantastic plantation. There. Hold Alt to... No. Oops, I used the... Oops. I watered it too many times. Oh. Ah, and then the watering can disappears. Ah, how the hell... The watering can disappears after you use it completely. Yeah, it's probably gonna suffocate of water. Because I may have exaggerated. But hey, we have another mission for now. And the mission is called Transformer 1. Now that we have the rake, we have 60 food, 60 sleep. Let's go. Farming is so convoluted. But maybe it's because it's good. Maybe farming is gonna actually help us in an incredible way. Who knows? Where is the road? Here. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Let's be careful to not fall down. And we are right on track. Nah. Okay. Good. Just gonna go in there with my bag, gonna collect everything that is around, and then we'll be right back at our base. Leave your responsibilities and became a farmer. Yeah, it's funny that we are neglecting our job, mining bitcoins, and now even dedicating to agriculture, like... It wasn't a game about capturing alien signals or something, no. Just farming. Just farming is the important part. Farming so we never have to worry about our job again. And then we can start truly getting the signals and continuing through the days. I don't know if I am playing correctly. But no, there shouldn't be correct or incorrect ways to play as long as you are gaining points and surviving. I guess. We will see. Okay. We required like 6 points of hunger and sleep to arrive in here. So it's not that far. We can probably go back and forth, no problem. Oh, good. It's gonna be shiny by the end of this. Buy a bunch of posters and post memes all across your base. There we go. Doesn't it already look better? Metal chunk? Wonder if that's usable in the crafting menu. I don't think so though. Nah. But maybe. Maybe. Well, I'm here also to collect the wooden chairs. Yeah, probably I'm gonna repay the $500 that this rake costed me. With what's in here. Uh-huh. Okay, where is the bag? Here. We have all the time in the world. Peace, peace, peace. Trash. Okay. Okay. God, I really need the handy pack to increase my inventory space. This is too little. Fanny pack is 500 points. Maybe our next goal is gonna buy fanny pack. Or maybe we dedicate even more to the frame. If only I could understand how to craft the cooler at this point, because it's not in the shopping. Then maybe we would be able to put a lot more GPU without problems. Well, we can for sure buy at least one more GPU. I don't think it's gonna overheat the PC. Alrighty. Rubber trash, rubber trash, rubber trash. Good. And the outside is clean. Gonna destroy these. Boom. Triple metal scrap. Let's continue. Here. Hey. Wait, how do we go back? Ah, no, I mean, we have the digital map with us. God, the digital map is so convenient. Boom. Hacksaw, rake. Did I accidentally sell any tools? No. Talking about tools, let's sell the toolbox. Boom, boom. Boom. There. Oh, finally we can sell the fucking wooden chair. It's been ages since I wanted to sell these bastards. Okay. Boom, let's sell that, let's sell these, I don't care. We can recycle these to make scraps, but I think they're gonna be sold. Hey. Huh? Why can't I interact with that? I don't see anything behind those. Are you empty? Floppy disk. Boom! Boom! Nice, nice! Oh, we can sell the pillow! Mouse, keyboard, plastic trash. Let's sell these. Chat, how are you feeling? How much money are we gonna make from these? Yeah, it's only just a recycle simulator. The only thing that I don't understand is why this specific item is locked. Small pot. Oh, oops. Boom. Boom. I would keep the pillow. It doesn't seem to have any special usages, but yeah, we could probably. Oh, paper. Garbage. Good. We removed everything from this transformer. Let's sell all the gas cans. We removed everything from this transformer. We could do the same with the other transformers, actually. I don't need a billion hammers. Or a billion wrenches. Or a billion screwdrivers. Maybe let's just leave one and one, and we sell the rest. Okay. We can even send one gas welder, probably. No, let's leave it here. Ah, there is this. Ba-da-ba-da-bam. Rubber trash, wooden debris, wooden scrap. It's common for the buckets to glitch like that. It scares me to think that it's common for that to happen. What if that causes some permanent glitches that we cannot fix, and we just like lose important stuff because of it? Good. Oh, it's a much better place now. Nice. Let's go back. Reloading the same fix as it, I believe. Okay. Then I could go back and get rid of the bucket. Nah, whatever. At this point, let's leave it there. Having a bucket in there means we potentially can clean faster in case I will ever need to do so. I guess. Since we are here, what if instead of going home, we go to another transformer? No, the closest transformer is on the other side of the fucking planet. Yeah, let's go back home. Huh. Time to make some money and to check the potato. Long stream? Not really long. Like we began 3 hours ago? I mean, if you count even Resident Evil 4, then yes. But chat, today, you have no idea. My morale was below the floor. So I need to stream a bit more, you know, to chat with you, to play games, to relax. Otherwise, I just can't. Like, the alternative is to lay in bed doing nothing. You should also sleep. Lately, I'm having some difficulty sleeping. Can I sell these? Object is too heavy. Later, I'm having a bit of difficulty sleeping, so that doesn't really work. Time to sell all this good stuff. Huh? Good night, Nantur. Thank you for coming, buddy. Yeah, I can imagine not everyone is able to stay awake that long unless you have a different time zone. But it's even more intimate, you know. Staying in here all the way through the night. It's that forbidden thing that you shouldn't be doing, and you know you shouldn't be doing. But it's fun. You enjoy doing it. More stuff to sell in here. Coffee amplifies anxiety and messes with sleep schedule. I don't drink coffee. It's one of the things I will never drink. I only drink it if I have to, like, do after. But, electronic scrap. But I don't usually have to do afters. Unless it's for, like, work or anything. MRE? Oh, I'm gonna keep the MRE because I'm kinda lacking food currently. Yeah, we can sell some wood and scrap. It's so abundant. Even though I still didn't find a way to renew it, but I'm sure there is, otherwise, like, how would you do certain craftings? In general, I don't think there is something for the crafting that is non-renewable. There must be a way to come back to everything in any case. If it's done well. And for how much you're praising this game, I expect it to be done well. This crafting system is also very lovely. You know, now no one is gonna remember. You know what crafting system is this one reminding me of? The forest. Even in there, you weren't really able to know the recipes. What you had to do was place stuff on the crafting table, and whenever there was something craftable, the game would tell you. This is reminding me a lot of the forest. Oh, there is more wooden boxes. Now we can sell the first bunch. Bam! See ya, brother. How are we doing in here? 6 points! Let's go. Okay, we need a way to improve that, otherwise it's just a joke. Otherwise it's just a joke. Why would we need more rechargeable batteries, though? Why can we have so many batteries in the battery recharger? We would never use that many. No matter recalling the forest, you start with a book containing golf crafting recipes, but they're not present. You have to unlock them. As far as I recall. No? No. I think you need to unlock them. Like, the book is gonna contain them, but you first need to do them the first time. Okay. How many points? Please, at least like 500, so I recover what I spent for the break. 796! Let's go. Potato? It seems wet. It seems dry. Oops. Potato? Where did the potato go? Potato! Oh, here. Hmm. Is it even working? I'm getting a feeling that we are not actually watering the potato. The dirt darkens when wet. Then we are not watering the potato. That's why the previous potato died. You cannot, for some reason, use the bucket to water the potato. So it's either watering can or nothing. God, I'm hating this game. No, I love this game, but I am hating it. The water can from earlier shouldn't have despawned. I finished the uses and it despawned. I can guarantee you that. No, you think I buried it? No. No, please. No, please. No, please. No. Oh, we are hungry and sleepy. Like, literally you buried it. So it shouldn't despawn. Okay, I know where... In another transformer, there is another watering can. So yeah, we can take that one. Let's see the wooden chairs. Wooden scrap, 212 points. Jesus. Okay, what do we buy? Now we have enough money to buy a fanny pack. Mini oven, portable PC, portable mini TV. What can we do? The wood chipper. Yeah. And while the wood chipper arrives, we're gonna take a nap. We could try to reach 2,000 points to buy the selling gun. Even though I think we are far beyond the point where the selling gun is useful, since we already got rid of most of the stuff we can sell around. Soda. And crackers. Soda gives a little hunger rest, and now we don't have to sleep. We just have to eat the MRE we have in our inventory. Ah, there was a scarab. Whatever. That's my new friend, Pablo. Blip, 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 blip. Beep, beep. Huh? Huh? That's not what I expected. Actually, leave. I'm gonna call you later. I don't want to hear the bleep bleep for the time. Wow, it's big. That's what she said. Please, please, please. No, okay, you're staying in the garage. Stop dancing. Here. Seems a good spot. So what does this mean? Do I take these? Bring it in here? How do you operate? Wood chipper, push, pull, rotate, drag. Okay. Huh? Does it come with no fuel? Huh? Ah, fuel 0 of 0. Well, we have a way to craft fuel tanks, actually. Gas can. Metal scrap times 2. Pep, pep. Boom. Boom. Aha! Gas tank is empty. No, I'm an idiot. We crafted the gas can, but not the content of the... Maybe I shouldn't have sold all my gas cans. Maybe it was not a very good idea to sell all my gas cans. Aha. Well, aha. Let's buy something else. I need to not think about what I just did. Let's buy... What do I want to buy? We could buy another GPU. We could buy another GPU. Then we could buy 50 for a gas can. Gas welder, a portable gas welder. Ah, that's the gas welder. It's thundering. We'll solve the cipher later. Hammer, password changer, metal detector. I actually had a plan with the password changer. Remember to change both keypads on either side of the floor. I have an idea, okay? And it revolves around the closed door that is outside. Right here. First of all, let me inspect around. Maybe there is something I didn't notice. Because I don't know if for the password changer you do need the previous password, but maybe it can work. Hey. Ah, so it's not a password. Can I... Can I... Yeah, give me a second, Ron. I'm cooking. Can I do this? No! Okay. 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 Wait, the password changer arrived. I want to test. Maybe the nether door is not closed by a card. I want to test what happens if I need the previous password to make the password changer work. That's a GPU board. So if I take a metal scrap, was it? Yeah. I go in here. Lick. Pluck. Bada bam. Efficiency, it's still 10%. But why? Why is efficiency so low, despite the fact that now we have 2 GPUs? Ah, but we increased the maximum amount. Now it's 0 out of 64. How does efficiency work? Is it because of the environment, maybe? So now it can have a bigger max store, but Efficiency. Maybe we need more PCs, more frames for more efficiency. We need to investigate how to do that. In any case, fuel. This one is empty now. Okay, so now I can test. How do you work? Do I need to turn you on? Come on, I wanted to destroy these, most importantly. Ah. So we can't destroy those even with these. This low-key seems against seems against common sense, so like how the hell? Okay. What the hell do I even do with this garbage? It was better to not buy it. It was just better to not buy these. And I still don't have a way to kill these bastards of things. Maybe it's just going extra gentle. No. Worst 250 points of my life. Jesus. What can I even... And what is this garbage? Like... What do I even gain? Like... What is this? From wood. What is this music? Can I... For the love of God. For the love of God. Stay there, don't even dare. This one is too small to be, maybe I need too small to craft plastic trash. God damn it, I'm gonna murder this game. Okay. Much better. So before it becomes nighttime, there was something I wanted to try to do. I never tried to use a password changer. But can I change the password necessary to open something before opening that? Or... Okay. How do you use a password changer? Info. Remember to change both keypads on either side of the door. Okay. Q366. Like, I don't understand if I can... I think no, I think I need to know the... I can! On both sides of the door, so... That's the most malicious password change I've ever seen, by the way. Being able to change the password without knowing the previous one. Huh? Oh god. We need to bring the drone bag in here. We're gonna make so much money. Oh. Oh, we have work to do. Paper, batteries. Oh, we have work to do down here. Carrefour Omega Documents Binder. Carrefour Omega series is a complicated system and requires several materials. You will need a manual to assemble it, and a pile of specific materials. In this journal I gathered the parts and locations of the parts you need. Head, torso, pelvis, arms, legs. The head. 2 plastic, 1 metal, 2 electronics, 1 glass scrap, 1 AI Omega module, 1 original Carrefour parts. The torso, 3 Whoa, 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 whoa. You can also paint your Carrefour. Apply the color on your assembled Carrefour. I think you can find the joints somewhere around the Romeo. I buried the boxes, so you will need something that detects underground objects. The AI module is at the bottom of the lake. There is a lake inside a safe. You can get it if you have a special equipment. Or you can try to tow it out with a hook. I don't remember the password, but the safe is very old. And you can hear the right click start scrolling. I don't remember where joints are. They should be here somewhere in this fenced area, perhaps inside the buildings. Oh, joints! We got the joints, I think. I will take care of the radioactive core by myself. It is too dangerous to keep around, and it is bad for the environment. So meet me at our office after you're done with your expedition or something. Use the blueprints in the complete manual book to construct the parts together. It should be somewhere down the alphabet. Here, Jesus Christ. Okay, no, we need to bring this document at home. This is extremely important. This is our new goal for the next streams. Oops. Our new goal is to assemble the Carrefour Omega. Carrefour Omega. What can we even do with Carrefour Omega, I wonder? Stay right fucking here. We need to celebrate. I'm gonna order food. Boom. We absolutely need to celebrate. Efficiency is still 10%. I wonder why. Even with 2 GPUs it didn't change. Yeah, takeout. We need to celebrate. No, this is a fantastic discovery. We were able to open that thing. Okay, well, now we are tired. We were able to open that thing, and now we have a new goal, finally. Assemble this Carrefour Omega. Maybe RAM is needed. Did it mention something about RAM when we... Well, do we have RAM? No. There is ramp. GPU slots, GPU boards, and coolers. No, it doesn't need the RAM. Okay, takeaways here. Thanks, I'll take the bag as well. Okay. Now, let's think a bit, guys. Oops. No, yeah, I'm gonna eat. No worries. Let's think a bit. Below there, it's full of stuff that we can probably sell for more money. And maybe the Carrefour Omega manual is not even the only treasure that we can put our hands on. God, this password changer was a game changer. Huh? Paper sheet. Do not enter. Okay. Let's get to work. Oh wait, my torch is very, very low on battery. Ah! Later we're gonna decipher whatever that message was, or maybe tomorrow at this point. It's 2 AM. God, I love this game. Boom. Bam. Bada bam. Above here. I just want to gather some soda because the soda increases the sleep. The sleeping schedule is so cooked. Oh. You can say that out loud. Perfect. 70 sleep. We will have hallucinations by tomorrow. Good. Let's go. Hello. Let's be careful. Trying to clean is also gonna allow us to see more easily if there is important stuff laying around. After we get rid of the majority of the garbage. What's this garbage? Okay. Let's begin. There we go. Very good. There's even wooden boxes. I want to see what's beyond this door, if it's even openable. So I'm gonna remove all the trash. Boom. 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 Can I open these? No, it's not a door. But there is something behind. Can I beat it down, maybe? Ah, no, but there is another wooden plank. I'm an idiot. Doesn't work. Can I beat it down? There must be a way. We will try later. Maybe you need to clean the way, maybe. Yeah. And regardless, it's gonna be a nicer place if we clean the way. Paper, paper, paper. Book, 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 book. Okay. Let's check this stuff before selling it, huh? Metal chunk, glass trash, metal chunk. Paper, paper, plastic trash, glass trash. Wood piece, glass trash, wood piece. Nothing that seems important. Good. More books. I don't know why I was so happy about books, but okay. Glass trash, wood piece, wood piece. Hmm. Yeah. Cardboard? Oh, no, okay, there's a piece of cardboard. Paper, glass, trash. Can I use the glass trash to make glass scrap, maybe? No, I don't think so. Plastic trash, book, empty bag, plastic trash. Paper? Wait, is that a written piece of paper, or, No, okay, no. So, if the stuff we had to do was to clean the way... Wait, is that the meat? Where they were preserving the meat? It's the room in the basement? It seems so. Chat, I have a question for those that know the game. And just answer yes or no, please. Can this door be opened? Just say yes or no. Don't tell me, oh, you need more stuff. No, tell me, can it be opened? No! No! Ah! That sucks. Blah. Oh well, we still have the Care for Omega and a lot of wooden boxes to destroy. But why? Why teasing me like that? Yeah, the real problem with this game currently, at least maybe they're gonna implement whatever there may be beyond this door later, is the fact that there are many red herrings around the area, and you cannot really understand what is a red herring and what is not. Coming in a later patch, supposedly. Yeah, unfortunate. There we go. Oh, there is electricity below here. What if we make these our main Bitcoin miner point? Yeah, I'm still thinking about the Bitcoins. I'm never gonna change my mind. Bitcoins all the way. Rake. Oops. There we go. Can I... Ah, but I'm an idiot. There was light, yeah. So yeah, probably even this is gonna work. Battery, floppy disk, tape, drive. Is the drive... No, it's not. Doesn't contain anything. Floppy pencil, stapler, drive, tape, floppy, battery. Uh-huh. Why work when you can do crypto? I'm gonna gamble that some of these boxes may contain something interesting, so we're gonna open them all. It's also more money for us. From this room, I guess we're gonna get like probably 1,000 points. Probably 1,000 points if we sell everything. What do we do with that money? Funny pack, probably. So we can have more space in the inventory, which means carrying around more stuff, which means collecting more trash, which means more points. Good. Let's also be careful that we are not actually accidentally selling any important notes from here. I guess we have a new objective for the future, the Carrefour Omega. What is it gonna be? If Carrefour is a cat, maybe the Carrefour Omega is a dog? Omega is the end, though. Like, the Carrefour to put an end to all Carrefours, so like the Supreme Carrefour, so it doesn't make sense that one is a cat, the other is a dog. Maybe it's the God Cat. There we go. There we go. Huh? Ah, canned peaches, oops. Just Step Back starts playing. God, I miss Mugenics. I need to play it again tomorrow, maybe. Oh, there is another power outlet. Good. This side is fully clean. Well, let's continue. What can we do in this room? Hey, did I accidentally put in here my hacksaw? Yes. What can we even do in this room? I'm trying to think about how we could effectively use this room, but yeah, the most important idea I can think of is making this room the actual Bitcoin miner place. As you know, it's far away from home. It's something that would work passively, so we don't have to check it every now. We only have to check it like once per day to collect the points. But there are not many power outlets. There is 1, 2, 3. Nah, so it cannot really work as a Bitcoin miner if I want to put like more than 3 frames. And I still have to understand how is the efficiency of the miner determined. Maybe the efficiency is not it's given from the balance between coolers and the GPU maybe, and for now we don't have coolers. God only knows how you craft coolers. Boom. Let's break the other one. Coolers. Maybe we can craft a cooler. But how? Boom. Oh, there's another power outlet. You know what? I have an idea. Let me deposit hacksaw, rake, crowbar, password changer, hook, paper, wrench, digital map, impact driver. Okay. Now I'm only gonna have stuff in the inventory I don't want and I want to sell. Oh, much better. Now we speed up the process by a lot. Boom. Boom. Oh, there is another MRE that we are gonna sell. Yeah, we're only eating a takeaway in the last days. Good. The entire freaking room has been cleaned, apart from those boxes. But I think I want to see how much money did we do. Is it night time? I guess it's night time when we stay down here for a while. It is night time. Boom. I need to go around to sell from the garage. Bam! And now, guys, are you ready? See the money increasing? 9 points! Oh, it's not working that bad for being 10% efficiency, huh? Maybe if we buy more frames and more GPU. For now, it sustains itself even without coolers, with 2 GPUs. Let's see how much money. How much money? 774. I was expecting a little bit more, but that's okay. Would Doritos work as a GPU for Bitcoin mining? No, Doritos is not able to work on the Bitcoin mining. Yeah, for now that we don't have many frames, we can probably just use this singular room. Good night, Mr. Sage. There we go. Ouch! We're bleeding. Fantastic. What if we buy another frame and two more GPUs? For now, they're not gonna be that game-changing, but I have a feeling that if we continue doing this, very soon we're gonna be able to get like 100 points per day without doing anything. Frame. Yeah. It's time to become a Bitcoin miner. Doritos is sleeping right now, yeah. Because we're not really trying to fix servers or anything. Even though I should probably check if there is any servers that need to be fixed. Doritos! Hello, buddy. Meow. How are servers doing? Okay. See ya later. In that room. Soon I could think about buying other Carrefours. Maybe Carrefour Omega is like the supreme Doritos that can do multiple actions per turn. Welcome, Itazura, how are you doing? There we go! More Bitcoin! Boom. Okay. Doritos, please. Doritos, for the love of God. Okay. Boom. And bada bam. Ha! And now we need to buy the GPU. Anonymous Value is coming today. Is it today? I'm not gonna be able to stream it then. I'm streaming Resident Evil 5 with Sabako. Damn it. Nice to know, though. I want to stream it, maybe on the weekend. We will see. Meow. No, 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 no. Boom. Meow. Good, and now we buy 2 GPUs. GPU. Up. Boom. Maybe it's a waste. Maybe it's better to invest only in a single frame. But what do I know? Still 10% efficiency, and they are separated. Can I destroy the gas tank? The empty gas can? No. Or at least not one. Off stream, maybe I'm gonna try to do some tests with the workbench. If they work at 10%, if you get 10 frames, it's gonna be 100%. Yeah, that's quick math. True. Maybe off stream, I'm gonna try to do some experiments with the workbench. I'm not gonna do stuff such as searching for the parts of Carrefour Omega. But I want to play this game even off stream, I feel like. Come on, give me my GPU. There we go. Bye-bye. So let's first make a test. If I put a third GPU in here, what happens? Can you still maintain the temperature low? It seems so. That's a very high temperature, wait. No, okay, it works. Nagi, thank you for the raid. Welcome, guys. Snake attack. Welcome, we're playing some Voices of the Void. I am trying to become a beast at crypto mining. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much, Nagi. Okay, they are able to sustain the temperature. So I guess without coolers, and this seems also the end. Like, I feel like if we put more GPUs, we're gonna start overheating. I can always remove the GPUs if I want to. No. So I'm not gonna risk, we're gonna put the other GPU in the other frame. Boom, boom, boom! Wait, what is the temperature? Uh-oh. I played this once ages ago, it looks like a completely different game now. Yeah, even other people in chat told me that between the updates there is a huge difference whenever you open up the game. There are a couple of ways, such as you can pick up... No, the temperature is increasing. You can pick up the bag from the drone, for example, to sell stuff, and apparently you weren't able to do that in the previous versions. Okay, now the temperature is going below, so I guess it can still work. Yeah, 0% temperature. Yeah, if I have to take a guess, 3 GPU is too much. It's a max, I mean. Which means we can buy more for the other frame we have. Metal, metal. Boom, boom. Ah! The production is not even that bad, huh? Can we make a test? From the moment in which we get more tokens, let's count together how much do you require to get 2, okay? 1, okay, I need a timer for these. Timer. Okay, I'm ready. When I see that we get 2 tokens, I'm gonna start the timer, and then you see how much do we need to get 2 more tokens. I don't know if it's regular, like if we get them at regular intervals, but if it is, we can try to see how much do we produce. Okay, no, it's requiring a lot of time just to produce 2 tokens. 1! Okay. Let me start. Okay, I started the timer. Let's see. God, it's been a while since I had a game where I actively wanted to do stuff such as checking how much do we produce per hour, or stuff similar to that. Also remembering that we have to eat and sleep, which means more money to spend. We have to check the no, the Transformers is... Hey, we already produced. Okay, no, it's definitely not consistent in that case. It's not consistent. So now we can't use a timer, or at least if we could use a timer if we left it on for more time. I guess our main work now is gonna keep traveling through the Transformers to prevent the power from running out, as this is our main way of making money. Main way of making money. Okay. You know what, chat? I feel like you are tired, and I am tired as well. Hehe. Pat. Hehe. So, for today, I think with our discovery of that underground area, with the password changer, and the beginning of our Bitcoin empire, we can go to sleep. Yeah. I think today we did a good job. I think today we did a very good job. Now we have we have a final. We have a new main goal. Our main goal is to assemble the Carrefour Omega. Whatever that may be. But if there is a manual to assemble it and it's almost gonna be an ordeal where we have to gather all the parts from different sides of the universe, then it's a main goal. Tomorrow, we have Resident Evil 5 with Sabaku. Maybe after the stream... No, maybe no. Maybe after the stream I'm gonna sleep. But the day afterwards, maybe we can have another Voices of the Void stream. I'm gonna let you know in any case. Okay. Did you enjoy the stream, guys? Remember, tomorrow with Sabaku. Let me see if I can raid anyone. Is Tenma streaming? Tenma is not streaming. Well, let's raid the stream with Sabaku. Now, the stream was great, loved it. Ah, too gentle. Let's see if on Twitch we can raid anyone. Ah! Canadian Dragon is playing Voices of the Void on Twitch. Yeah. Never seen them, but... Oh, they just began. Perfect. Go say hello. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.